I'm getting way too many messages from women saying that their husbands or boyfriends are consistently looking at other women. I haven't gotten a single one yet that's the other way around. So I can't believe I need to say this out loud, but men, stop looking at other women. There's nothing wrong with noticing other people around you, right? But once your partner can tell that you're doing it because you're staring or you're repeatedly looking at someone else, that's a you problem. And worse, when she brings it up and talks with you about how it makes her feel, you either completely deny it or you call her insecure. This isn't an insecurity issue on her end, it's a disrespect problem on your end. And for me, this also goes with liking half-naked pictures of someone else online or watching spicy videos that she doesn't know you're watching. That is a betrayal if you're doing something that she has told you would hurt her, but you're keeping it a secret. That's a betrayal of trust. This isn't about protecting your independence. This is about being considerate towards the person you say you love. This isn't about never being tempted. It's about having enough respect for our partners that we practice self-control. I'll admit there are some women out there that are looking too far into this and seeing things that aren't there, as long as you admit that the vast majority are men simply doing whatever they want and don't care about how it affects their partners.
I think it's also important to explore what is the need, the void that he feels like he needs to fill in looking at someone on social media. Like, what's the void in the relationship? There's a crack in the foundation. It's also a good exposure to an area that may need attention. Yeah. So is it that he's not feeling like you dress up for him or you get sexy for him? Or is there a need that he has? There's a need that she knows that he has that she's.
If you're on a date and they're looking at another woman, look at cars. Because a man can be cute and broke and he knows you ain't going nowhere. But looking at cars is totally different. Oh my God, look, there's a Bentley. I wonder who's driving that. You know, that way he sees. You're not looking at looks, you're looking at money. I mean, yeah. Don't look at other men, look at cars. That'll be it.
You can see guys who are holding the hand of their wife and checking somebody else out, and it's awkward. If this is an issue that you're struggling with, take steps, because you want your wife to feel safe, enough, beautiful, desired, because if she feels those things with you, that makes her feel closer to you in public, not further away, not neglected. Create a safe environment for her by creating safety for yourself.
The next day.
Why do women get upset when their man looks at another woman? Guys, it's rooted in instinct. When she sees you notice another woman, even if it's just a quick glance, her primal instincts are triggered. She subconsciously thinks if he finds her more appealing than me, would he protect her over me if danger came? It doesn't mean she's jealous, insecure, or overreacting. It's just her instincts at play. So when she catches you looking, simply reassure her with something like, "Don't worry, honey, I'd save you before anyone else."
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Here's why men look at other women on social media. It's because number one, they're insecure in who they are, and number two, they have zero empathy for their partner. Some girls have different views on this, and it seems like something so easy to fix in a relationship, yet men still don't understand. If your partner's hurt by this and you truly care for them, then it won't be hard to change your actions, and vice versa. Good luck, and comment down below your views on this.
What you should do if he looks at other women. If he looks at other women, he's just a man. If he stares at other women, he's a boy. If he looks at other women while he's with you, he has a long way to go before he can fully commit to your relationship. And if he stares at other women while he's with you, you should have never dated him in the first place.
What should you do if he looks at another woman? Nothing. What kind of person doesn't look at another man or another woman? If you don't, how could you know the difference? But if he's gawking at another woman, then this is a different story.
5 minutes later.
So you got a girlfriend, you will still scroll, you will still look on the thing?
Not intentionally. This is how men are.
Okay.
Men, if a man's looking at another woman, right, he's just looking.
Yes.
And you can say I don't like it and all of that stuff, but I want these men to be held accountable. Yeah. Because if you're gonna do that, don't lie about it. Because that's what women are concerned about. I hate being lied to.
Just talk
tell
the
me
truth.
the truth.
Yeah.
Tell me the truth and let me make a decision if that's something for me. If I don't like the type of guy that looks at other women, okay, now I have the choice to choose. If I don't like a guy that hangs out with women, I have the choice to choose. It all comes back down to choice. If everyone has the chance to choose, no one has a problem.
Yeah.
But one aspect why men don't do this is because they're terrified. They're terrified of telling you this, but I always say you cannot be a real man.
But they always
if you're
ask
not
for.
Sensational. That's the word you're looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah, sensational.
So he follows and likes other girls' pictures and videos. And you've asked him to stop, but he hasn't. Let's go on a two-sided perspective. Ready? Here we go. Ladies, we'll start with you. This is happening. The recurring question you're asking yourself is why? Why does he feel the need to get caught in these thirst traps? I'm cute. We have a great physical relationship. Why doesn't he listen to me when I ask him to stop? The answer is quite simple. Simple, but harsh. He doesn't respect you. Because if you care about someone, they've asked you not to do something, blatantly ignoring them is utter disrespect. So fellas, let me walk you through a perspective. You decide to look at other women on Instagram, TikTok, or whatever. You may think nothing of it. You think they're cute, pretty, whatever. You love your partner, and she knows it, so who cares, right? You may think nothing of it, but she does. She begins to compare herself to what you're looking at. She begins to feel she's not satisfying your needs. She questions herself. What you're showing is a lack of care in the relationship. Each person in each relationship have different needs, but every relationship needs communication, authenticity, respect, and empathy.
What should you do when your man looks at other women? Of course you want to talk to him about it. You want to tell him how much this is bothering you. It makes you feel insecure because the women he looks at are gorgeous. But this is what I think you should do. Instead of saying something to him, you are going to take the high road. Because when you talk to him about it, it won't make him stop looking at other women. What's most likely to happen is that he will just become very good at hiding it from you. There's a big difference between looking at somebody and, for example, sending a personal DM to women your man doesn't know. Because that shows a certain intention. Sending another woman a DM shows that he wants to get her attention. But you are still not going to say anything. Instead, show him how confident you are. And next time you're having a romantic moment together, whisper in his ear that you're so grateful that you're with such a faithful man.
You've seen your husband staring at other women right in front of you. You call him on it and he denies it. Lie. He says he didn't see the woman. Lie. He says you were seeing things. Lie. He says you were jealous. Lie. He is treating you like you're stupid. He's the stupid one. Women always know when their man is staring at a woman. Always.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What to do if your man is looking at another woman in public and it makes you jealous? I'm going to tell you. Literally nothing. You have to do nothing. The worst thing you can possibly do is question him about it. If he's a man who doesn't do it often and it's not his habit and he's not trying to insult you, drawing attention to it's going to show you insecurity. There's nothing he can say or do to make you feel better. What is he going to say? That she's not so attractive and you're more attractive and that's really going to make you feel better? The best thing you can do is be in your divine feminine. Just be in your feminine energy. Enjoy yourself. Radiate extreme confidence. By extreme confidence, just be in your body. If you wore an outfit you didn't love, just be in it. If you're not as dressed up as everybody else, be that casual bitch. You know what I mean? Just be in that. Just love the moment you're in. And most likely, if you're in that, if you're really deep in that energy, he probably won't even have time to look at other women because he'll be so enamored by you. You're very intoxicating and very gorgeous and unbelievably lovely. And if he just managed and somehow looked at another girl, I mean, people can be bright and they can draw attention. The best thing you can do is sit in your goddess energy and not even notice. Let him do what he wants. He's a free human being. As long as he's not pursuing them, let him do what he wants. And do you know how attractive you're going to see him? If he catches himself looking and then he looks back all shook like, oh my god, she's going to notice. And you're there like glowing like a goddess and not even noticing. Girl, that's the move.
A few moments later.